Hello and welcome to our home here in Brittany in northwest France. If you're here for the first time, you are very, very welcome. My name is Jane. My husband Michael is behind the camera. We are early retirees, debt and mortgage free, British and retired and living in France. And here on this channel, we share our thrifty and frugal lives with you. And every Sunday, we share an aspect of a diary, of something we've done, of something we've been up to. So let's take a look at what we've been doing to save money this week. Now, just like the title says, this week is all about rising food prices. However, it's not just food, is it? It's the rising cost of toiletries, it's the rising cost of cleaning products, it's all of those things. If you've watched any of my budgeting videos, you know that we as a couple spend €300 a month. All our food, all our drink, all our cleaning products, all our toiletries and all our dog food, all the food for the birds in the garden, everything all comes out of that €300 a month. There isn't any more budget for eating out because we don't do that more than once or twice a year. So that is our €300 a month. And what we are seeing here and there on some products is about a 10% increase in prices, up to 10%. So we're not seeing massive price rises, but we are seeing on average a 10% increase, which you might think, well, that's not an awful lot, Jane. Over the year, that works out another €360 over the year. That's a car service and new tyres. That's our water bill. That's the difference that can make for some people. So what we're having to do is to be even more creative and more flexible with our supermarket spending. We're having to buy some more things in bulk. We're having to make different choices and have different options, go a little further afield, get there earlier to snap all the bargains. Because if you see the advertised bargains, either in the flyers or on the websites, they're canny, aren't they? They don't have many of them. And if you want them in France, you've got to get there almost as soon as the supermarket opens to get them. So, without further ado, let's take a look at what we did this week to save money on our supermarket spend to try and get ahead of those rising food and supermarket prices. I'm feeling quite happy, really happy. We don't normally get to Lidl early, but we did today. And here's the thing, if you want to get the good prices, you've got to get there early. Now, let's have a look at this. In France, it is illegal to throw food away. It has to be either sold extraordinarily cheaply or given away. And this is what they call in France anti-gaspi, anti-wastage. So this box of fruit and vegetables cost me €1. Let's see what I got for €1. I got 2 large bags of spinach. This freezes brilliantly. I got 3 bunches of organic bananas. We will eat some and you can just freeze them. You can just freeze them and you can use them later in cooking. I'll probably make some banana cakes and banana bread and freeze them. 2 iceberg lettuce, we'll just eat those throughout the week. 2 bags of organic carrots, we'll just eat those as our vegetable. 1 large bag of apples, we'll just eat them. And 2 large nets of clementines, small oranges, and we'll eat them. And pretty much there is our vegetables and fruit for the week for €1. Carrots again, if we didn't use them, what you can do with carrots is you can peel them, chop them up and freeze them. They freeze really well. So I was really pleased to get that lot for €1. Let's have a look at my meat bargains, and I got some really good prices today. I'm really happy with these prices. I'll start off with a kilo of chipolatas. Always good to have these in the freezer. And a kilo of chipolatas was €5.50. I then got half a kilo of stuffing meat. Now this is really good for meatloaf, meatballs, and half a kilo was $2.99. Has gone up a little bit from $2.79 to $2.99, but prices go up. A kilo and a half of skinless, boneless turkey breasts. That was $9.50. Couldn't walk by that. That was an absolute steal. That'll be bagged up in portions. Now, minced beef which is, you call that ground steak. This is really expensive normally. It was reduced, but when I got to the till, it was further reduced. So I got half a kilo of 15% fat minced beef, and that they charged me €3.11. So that was really good. So that worked out €6.24 a kilo. That's going in the freezer. What a bargain. And then I got Normandy beef, and beef and animals here are sold by the race of the animal. So it can be more expensive, but this came out really well. So it was on the shelf at $3.21. By the time I got to the till for the further reduction, it was $2.76. And this is only 5% fat. So really, really, really good beef. Then I got, sorry, I've already weighed it. I got a 7.5 pound turkey. And turkey here is not normally eaten. You cannot normally buy a whole turkey like this. And this is a 3.5 kilo turkey. And for here, the price was a bargain. $4.99 a kilo for whole turkey. So this 7.5 pound turkey, or 3.5 kilo turkey, as you can see, was €17. And this will come out of my December Christmas food budget, and it will get put in the freezer until Christmas. So that, as you can see, works out at $19 for a 7.5 pound fresh turkey. Fresh turkey. So it's an absolute bargain for here. We're really pleased with that, and I'm going to double bag it. It's going to go in the freezer. Wow, I mean, we just don't see meat at these prices. So really, really pleased with the prices today. It does just show, even with high prices in France, if you get up early, you can get the bargains. Another thing I always pick up in Lidl, and it's extraordinarily good quality, are their toiletries. I picked up like the bargain bin of toiletries. So this is a body lotion and a face lotion, and that one was €1, aloe vera, really lovely. And then I've got coconut oil, body lotion, and this one was $1.79. This was a special offer this week. Now this is their shampoo, and it's really extraordinarily good quality. And the shampoo and the after shampoo, the conditioner, these are €1.50 each, and they are just superb quality. So more of the bargains I got today. part of our bargain hunting is going in the French store called Action. It's a discount warehouse type store. As you can see, whoa, great big store on an out of town shopping centre right by the motorway. In we go. Let's take a look at the rest of the bargains. Let's start with the good old bathroom tissue. I went into Action, which is considerably cheaper than anywhere else, and 10 packs of toilet paper, and this is the really nice stuff too, is $2.88, so 28 cents a toilet roll. I then did some Christmas shopping, which comes out of our Christmas budget. I bought, and these are imported British chocolates. So I bought 750 grams. It's quite a big tin. Oh. And that's an assortment of British chocolates called Quality Street, and that was $7.99. I bought some After Eights, which is dark mint chocolates, which is $1.59. I bought a 350 gram bag of snacks. I think it's kind of crispy items and nuts and things. And then this is more Christmas things. So these are more Christmas candles. Well, more Christmas candles. There are 3. Apple crumble. It's kind of a woodland scent. And an apple and cinnamon. And they're $1.76 each. I don't especially buy Christmas candles. They certainly whack up the price for Christmas candles. So those items there were out of my Christmas budget. And then I bought other household items from Action. Let's move over here. I bought whitening toothpaste at 99 each. Bought 2 pairs of rubber gloves. These were 78 cents each. Normally in the supermarket they're $1.50 each, so these are much cheaper there. Let's move my selfie stick. Then I always get Mike's antiperspirant there, and his was $1.84 each. Now a lot of people say, why is this British? Why does this all in English on here? A lot of products are made in countries like the Netherlands for export to the UK. And this shop called Action sells some of these products. These are like a gentle, eco-friendly product. I got hand wash for 99. Don't normally buy posh hand wash, but I suppose I could go and put that in the Christmas budget really. So I got all-purpose cleaner and bathroom cleaner, rubber gloves, some more household essentials, some baking paper, 77 cents for that one, and aluminium foil. After we left Action, we went to another very famous French discount shop called Noz. And what did I get there? Now I talk sometimes about stock pots. These little pots in here are, there we go, stock pots. And these were 55 cents each. They're normally almost €2 for those. And then, because why not? Because they were there. And again, very much a Christmas treat. I bought 24 packs of Mars bars. And they're in double packs, I'll show you. There's 2 in each one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's quite a lot in there. A huge amount, 24, and they were €5 for all of those. So not bad at all. Again, Mars is a product that's made in the Netherlands, and it's quite easily available here. So that was my other bargain hunt. I was obviously looking for cheaper things, so cheaper for baking products, cheaper for rubber gloves, cheaper for toiletries, cheaper for candles, and cheaper for some chocolates to put away somewhere cool for Christmas. And obviously cheaper for bathroom tissues because they just seem to be increasing in price. So that was my bargain hunt. Let's take a look at what I made with my veggie box that I got for €1 from Lidl. But to start with, I've made 2 apple pies and they are going to go in the freezer. We are coming over here, over here, over here. We are busily eating the bananas. If we don't eat them before they all go brown, I'll make banana bread. Swing it back over here. And in here, you can see I've cooked my clementines. I'm waiting for them to go cold and I'll start processing them for marmalade. In the meantime, I better start making dinner because I'm going to make spinach and mushroom lasagna. Here's another thing I made with my some vegetables in the €1 box from Lidl. This is 2 spinach and mushroom lasagnas. Got one for dinner today and one's going to go in the freezer for another day. And here's what I made with the clementines in my box from Lidl. I made clementine marmalade. Here are the carrots from my €1 box. There were 2 big bags of carrots. One bag got prepped, peeled and chopped, and that's in the freezer. The other bag, we've only used half of them, but they've gone into our beef stew for dinner tonight. So here is some of that very marmalade that we had for breakfast this morning. It's so orangey. It's incredible to make your own marmalade. So if you see oranges going for a steal, have a go at making your own marmalade. Now, if you've enjoyed this video and our little money saving antics this week, go on, give it a like. We just genuinely thank you for doing that because it really helps our channel. Also, if you're not a subscriber and you like this kind of thing, hit the subscribe button and that little bell because that notifies you every time we make a new video. We love it, absolutely love the comments. We've got a great sharing community here. We really appreciate what you say. And this is what I'd like to hear from you. How are you saving money on your supermarket shop wherever you are in the world? Maybe you want to share with us. Go on, let it out. What's getting really expensive where you live? And it is a concern and people are worried about these things. Just leaves me to say, on behalf of Mike and I, thank you so much to everybody who watches, gives it a like, and comments. We appreciate every single one of you, and we'll see you again very soon. Goodbye for now.